Whoa, okay, let's get right into it because a massive story is breaking in the world of public health, and you are not going to want to miss this. So before we even start, smash that subscribe button, hit the like because things are getting wild. So picture this. You've got one of the most respected, top-tier vaccine experts in the entire country, a key government advisor for years, and then one day, poof, he gets a call. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. No reason, no explanation. He's just out. Now, this isn't just some random firing. It looks like it's part of something way bigger. So the real question is, what is actually going on inside America's most important health agencies? All right, let's kick this off. To get what's happening, you first need to know who we're talking about, the man at the center of this storm. So this is Dr. Paul Offit, and let me tell you, this guy is a heavy hitter. He literally co-invented the rotavirus vaccine. He's a top-shelf infectious disease specialist. He's been sitting on the FDA's main vaccine advisory committee since 2017, and get this, they had just asked him to stay on for a third term. But right after he sent in all his paperwork to stay on, he gets a call. Thanks, but no thanks. Just dropped. Abruptly. And the craziest part? No public reason was given at all. So what is going on here? Well, this brings us to a major clash of titans, two people who have been publicly sparring over health policy for a while now. So in one corner, you've got Dr. Offit, the super outspoken vaccine expert. And in the other corner, you have the nation's top health official, Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. It's safe to say these two do not see eye to eye when it comes to vaccine science. And I mean, Dr. Offit has not held back. He has gone on the record calling Secretary Kennedy a dangerous man and I'm quoting here, an agent of chaos in the vaccination world. Wow. I mean, those are some serious fighting words. So what's the response been? Well, it looks like a full-on house cleaning is underway. And Dr. Offit's dismissal? It is definitely not an isolated incident. It's part of a much bigger pattern. Which brings us here. Let's look at the other recent moves, because this goes way beyond just one scientist. Some are even calling it the Great Health Purge. Okay, just look at the timeline here. Let's connect the dots. Back in June, 17 CDC vaccine advisors were fired and then replaced with allies. Then, just last week, the actual director of the CDC, Susan Mongerez, was fired after some reported clashes. And now, Dr. Offit is out at the FDA. You starting to see the pattern here? 17. I just want that number to sink in for a second. Not one or two people, the entire committee of 17 advisors. Gone. Replaced all at once. That is a total overhaul. So, okay, a bunch of officials got swapped out. Why is this a big deal? Well, because the people who are still inside these agencies are now sounding a massive alarm. Because of all these moves, we're now hearing that senior-level experts at the CDC are actually quitting their jobs. And trust me, they are not leaving quietly. This is a direct quote from some of those officials who are resigning. They're warning that all of this will result in death and disability of vulnerable children and adults. I mean, it does not get much more serious than that. That is a chilling warning from people on the inside. So we're left with this huge, looming question. When politics and science collide this hard, with top experts getting pushed out, what happens next? What does this mean for public health and for all of us? So what do you think? Is this a necessary shakeup of agencies that people have lost trust in? Or is it a dangerous politicization of science? We want to hear what you have to say, so drop your take in the comments below. And for more breakdowns like this one, make sure you are subscribed. Thanks for watching.